Traders, we're looking at the Aussie CAD. Now I've just sent a trade idea into our VIP group. The trade was a buy going off this signal right here. So the signal brought me into the chart and we are buying the Aussie CAD. Why I think this stacks up is due to the fact that we're clearly bullish on the daily. We've got this pullback. I like the 4-hour chart. We've got the move back into this range here. We're trading above the cloud, and this is beautiful price action. I like it, and it fits with my Fibonacci entry criteria. So if we grab the fib and we pull it from this low to the high, well, I'm generally looking for a move into the 61.8, but it has to be below this 50%. We cracked below it here, and I'm good to go with that. So we got an entry long. Keep it simple, stop below this previous low over here. And I've opened 3 positions on MT4. 2 of them I have a 1-to-1 risk reward. Planning to take 2/3 of this off, and the remaining, off we go. Once we take 2/3 off the table, I'm going to be looking at these targets here. So at the moment we're currently trading above this. Now we've got these highs here. This is the daily, so we've got these dailies high that is a potential target, and ultimately we've got these highs over here. All right, so while we're in the money, once we've taken our 2/3 out at 1-to-1, we can stay in this trend until it actually shifts gears. But if you want to be looking for partial profits, these will be 2 areas. Now have a look left. Understand that we've got these levels here as well. See this white line on our indicators here. This is a weekly, a monthly I should say. This is a key monthly previous high or low. So I want my target, my first target, to be slightly under this, as I'm thinking that the market will likely react at this, as it did here. It rejected here and it's trade back down. The other thing we have, you want to mark up these orange lines I should say. These are previous weekly highs or lows. It happens to coincide quite nicely under this liquidity pool here, and we've got weeklies up in here as well. So these weeklies are big levels, as are the monthlies. So we look left and we're going to see these levels on our with our indicators here. We need to pick these up. So we can see now we've got very clearly defined, well, there's actually a weekly and a monthly under here, so we'll mark those up. But we've got this weekly and this monthly and weekly, and it coincides with these liquidity ranges. So let's just have a look at this. See this orange line here? This is a weekly, so we just mark that up and we have a game plan pretty much. Okay, so at least I want to look to set my stop loss under a weekly, preferably the monthly. So, you know, you could stretch it out a little bit, slightly under this white horizontal line here. And this is fairly precise. That's a big level. And if it does trade back down there, it's quite likely it'll react around that level. I mean, I think this is a pretty wide stop, and it's giving us a lot of room to move here. And of course, look left if you want to. You can just pick up these levels and use these levels for targets. These white lines here in the monthly. And definitely go for broke with your risk reward. Just stay in this until we see this trend break structure. Now it's the end of the week. Be careful. We're likely to see big money aggressively hunt stops, as we've already seen yesterday, Thursday. Some pretty big moves in the market. But I quite like this setup, and I'm happy to run with this. Okay, so the Aussie CAD. Share the love with a thumbs up. That would be most appreciated. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this as well. So comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Visit the website, tradingwithanthony.com, for more information. Hope you have a great day. Safe trading. See you in the next one.